Hi everybody, I'm so sorry to the last stream. I was live streaming. This is part 2. So we were doing the poppies. I just want to continue with those for 20 minutes. So we're back on this live stream and then you can go over to the first part if you've missed this part. Hi Marie, I'm so sorry. The connection just went. It said disconnected. Sorry everyone, you can't stop these things, can you? That's the downside of live streaming. Hey, so we'll continue quickly. We'll get the poppy combinations and then then it's Connie's time. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm talking to myself. Sorry about that everyone, I do apologize. It's out of my control. If it goes again, it goes again, and then I'll have to just leave it. All right, so I think everybody's here. Hey, hi, good to see you, Di. Oh my gosh, I'm like, I give up with this. Hey, yo. Hi, Vicky B. Good to see you all. All right, so I'm just going to do these colour combinations for these poppies, and then we're going to stop anyway. This is part 2 with this live stream that decided to end on us. So I am zoomed in. I hope it's enough. And I was going to go for the black raspberry, which I was looking for before I got disconnected. And we're also, if it goes again, I do apologise. All right, so we want to do this. And I want to find the colour. Is the chat all right? Am I still here? Hey again. Okay, let's find that colour. There it is. I found it. So black raspberry is a nice colour to shade on the underneath of these poppies and any of the places that we want a little bit of shading for it. So with the Tuscan red, it quite nicely goes down. So yeah, just enough of coverage to just add a bit. Now, obviously, this part's going to be the more. Oh, you're colouring in that? No. Hey, Laurie. No, it was my computer. It was mine. Okay, so back to poppy red for the middle. Red is one of those colours I don't know about you, but it's harder to build up than any other colour for me without looking grainy. And then I'm going to get some white. And the reason I'm going to get the white is just on the edge, so it just blends it out a bit. Okay, so we're going to get white. And just on the very edge of that, we're going to add not too much, just a bit. That's going to be your lightest area, as is the very end of that one. So you can see it really is vivid. Are you off, May? Everyone's saying bye, May. You coming? Hi, Mia. Right, on these, I'm just going to go for Scarlet Lake on the edges. I'm going to grab my poppy red to blend out because it's a slightly lighter red. And I'm going to just get my black raspberry. Where's my cards? Hold on. Take care if you're going, May, and I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get all the cards out that I had. Oh, okay. Take care, May. Thanks for coming and thanks for mods. So we're going to get black raspberry and then we're going to do the colour combination for this one. As I said, I'm so sorry. This is going to confuse people because you can think, hold on, I'm only just joining this one. I was on a previous one that got disconnected. We were doing this before it cut me off. Okay, now that's quite nice. I quite like those. They look vivid. So what we're now going to sort of look at is the deep, these ones. So we're going to go for the deep sort of orange tones. So on Prismacolors, we've got to look at the orange tones. So the cadmium orange hue is a good one to start with. And they go with a slight red tint. So the poppy red might come in quite handy. It goes into a lighter end or a lighter edge. Where we are, orange, orange, orange. So let's get them up. So orange poppies are in California, and if you look, they go into quite a yellowy orange at the top. So it's like a cadmium orange hue at the bottom, and it goes into a very light one. And as I said, they're like a, I don't know, they're just beautiful. They've got a very, very yellow tone, and as I said, they're called California poppies. So a yellowed orange would be a good choice as well. We'll get those colours in because that will go into it quite well. You could do like a sunburst yellow, you know, either or, and then we'll add some reds into it, and we can add the white. We need a toned down orange, which might be our goldenrod. I think our goldenrod. So we'll go for those three, plus those are the nice colours for that. What do you think? Oh my God. I think they go really well. They'll sort of, that looks like a good combination for those ones. So if we start off with the yellowed orange and the cadmium orange hue, we'll start with those two. Yes, they could. Of course they could. All right, so we're going to kind of, if I put that way, if you look, the bottom of them is the darkest, the top is the light. Yeah, so we'll go for the bottom darkest. We'll go for cadmium orange hue, yellowed orange. Take care, T-Mac. Have a good day, sweet. Cadmium orange hue. Is that pumpkin orange or what one's that one? I don't want pumpkin orange. That's not the one I'm looking for. I suppose we can't find something. Bear with me. Bear with me. Always when you can't find something. Oh. There's goldenrod. That is the one I'm looking for, I think. We've got mineral. Oh, I forgot about that colour. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for the colour that I'm after. There, we found it. Let's go for it then. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, so cadmium orange hue is going to be first. We're going to go for the deep at the bottom of this, as well as coming above those ones. So your goldenrod's still going to play a role in this because it's going to come to the top. So this is quite dark, and don't forget the very middle sections are going to be our darkest, as is that part. So it's just looking where your sort of shading would go. So it'll be on the edge of that naturally, sort of fade outwards. So just lessen the pressure of your pencil and come out. Same as that bit, yeah. Then we're going to go for a yellowed orange, which is quite a bright colour. And we're going to add onto the ends of the cadmium orange hue. So not all the way in. Just a nice amount so it's still bright. We can add the poppy red at the bottom. Yeah, rainbow would be fun. I really like these California poppies. Okay, so we just add them on the ends, like join up where it's sort of blended out so that they look and resemble the ones that we just looked at. So if we write these down after, that'd be a good thing, that we don't lose them. Because knowing me, I'm going to lose them now. Okay, and then I'm going to get the goldenrod, which is here. And I'm just going to join out on the ends there, and we're going to put white to just signify that they're the lightest parts. So just goldenrod on the very end, and then we're going to put a little bit of poppy red in there. So go back to your poppy red. Ah, thank you. Yeah, they're nice and bright, aren't they? You like bright though, that's your style. Okay, so we're going to go to just the very middle section, and here just with the red. Just enough. Just add a nothing. Can you see how it sort of adds up? The red kind of, I think it sets it off. It kind of gives it that look. If I come back to my yellowed orange, just buff that into the red a bit, just a touch. Yeah, and then last but not least, oh gosh, neon. You know, it's one thing I've never done is use my neons ever, because that was one of the challenge ideas that we've come up with as well with Belinda and May. Okay, now the very middle, I'm just going to grab my dark brown, and we're going to write these down for next time. Otherwise I'm trawling through to find them. Oh my gosh, I do that all the time. So I need dark brown. There we go. We've got dark brown and black we need. So the very middle, we're going to put our dark brown in the poppy. Just put it over the entire area. And then with the black, I'm not going to go over the entire thing. So just the ends, I'm going to sort of just do the ends of these little tiny bits and just pull that black at the end. So just, you can even sort of stipple it in. So little dots just on the edges of it. So it's still brown, but it's got black on the end. So if I show you what that looks like, we've got the California poppy and we've got the bright poppy, yeah? So I'm going to end it on that. It seemed a bit silly coming back for like 12 minutes, but I really didn't want to clash. I know Connie's coming on soon. So with the combinations for the leaves, we'll come up with that next time. And I think we'll do her in a mustard. So we've got all of that. Now, if we, you know, if you want to go off and do it on your own, you can just do those combinations on all the ones that we chose. So I have shown you which is going to be which. So we've got all the reds are going to be the same, and all of the oranges are going to be the same. If you wanted to do the second page, which is this page, you can. But this was just a little add-on. I've got to do it as an add-on because the last stream. Now, you'll laugh at my table. Do you want to see my table? This is how my table looks with pencils. Look, it's just crazy. It's got pencils, look, galore. I start off with such a neat desk, and it ends up with pencils everywhere, everywhere. And as I said, next up, I'm going to do the review ready for the second, which is coming. Desiree, and I'm going. No, have you seen? Honestly, Christina, look, this is how it looks on the string. When I finish the string, this is mine. This is my table. I start off so neat. So neat. And do you want to see? You're all over there. Woo! See? You're all over there. I'm looking over the room at you guys. So yeah, I'm just quickly showing you what's going on. You're across the room. I'm like, howdy, over there. Okay, so I'll stop being silly. But that is all I'm going to do for today. Connie CD, if she's still here, if she's not, that's fine. But if she is, you can click on her dots and go over to her channel. She has got a stream coming up very shortly. So we've done the California poppy combinations to write down. We've done the hair, we've done the face. We're going to come back. We're going to do the rest of the flowers, the top, the background, and this page shall be done. Yeah, I've got Andrew Stix's thing at the back. It's nice and tidy in here, I promise you. It is just my table looks like a bomb's hit it. So you all take care. Thank you so much for your company and time. And remember, if anyone knows Sarah both or Sarah both, then please put her in the direction of me. Thank you so much, Desiree. And you all take care. I'll see you on Saturday. Absolutely certain. I might be around on Thursday. Thursdays are not set in stone. I do the occasional Thursdays. All right, you. I'll take care, everyone. Take care, and I will see you soon. Lots of love. Until next time. Bye.